We are back at it with some more Tales of Arise. I think we are as kitted out as I could possibly be, at least, in case whatever happens to me is goes badly. Uh-oh.
Masks?
Like Alphins. Uh-oh.
They left. What was that all about?
It sure doesn't seem like any sort of festival. I've got a very bad feeling about this.
Crazy if this was part of the culture.
The way they didn't seem to be listening to anything brings back some bad memories, huh?
What we saw at Volron's castle. You're right. Just what's going on?
And those masks.
Yeah, it looked just like the iron mask I once wore.
We should find someone who can fill us in.
They're all
Just
wearing
got here.
masks.
Oh
They aren't
god.
responding to anything we say. What's going on?
Maybe we can find someone without a mask.
Is this what Nazamiel's been up to? I hope not. Like she took the mask from the mausoleum. Even the Renans have them.
They're all wearing the same masks. Even the Renans. Hey, can you hear me? Hello? It's useless. What's going on? Do these come off?
Use your blazing sword on them.
Removing them should be our last resort. If the masks caused this, who knows what happens if we take them off?
What about Bayfon? Where's Bayfon?
They don't look hurt, but they're so silent. It's creepy.
Either Danon or Renan is fine. Isn't there anyone here without a mask?
Maybe they've taken shelter somewhere. Let's have a look around.
Weird. Where's my guy? Where's my dude Bayfon?
Who is it?
Oh, there he is.
Bayfon? You're safe. What's happening? What was wrong with those people out front?
Well. A while back, some very odd folks showed up in town. They were all wearing masks, but there were both Renans and Danons among them.
So he came from outside
That
of the
wasn't
Oz,
the weirdest
okay.
part of the whole thing. Who do you think was leading them?
I don't know. Who?
Nazamiel.
God damn it, kid, what are you doing?
What do you mean? How could Nazamiel be leading them?
It's exactly as I said. Only one person was wearing a different mask than the others, and it was her, no doubt about it. They called themselves Cal Beisel.
The one path.
They said they had come to bring peace. However, their methods made that very hard to believe. They started putting those masks on all the people here, and you saw what happened to them after that.
So this is like basically
You mean
SMT
you couldn't
order
stop them?
route.
What happened? Where were
Okay.
the Dark Wings?
Nazamiel was using some astral art. It was nearly impossible to resist her.
I see. But you managed to slip away and hide here.
What is Nazamiel up to? Turning people into her puppets with those masks.
They say they bring peace. And I guess technically, they can't fight if they're all being controlled like that.
She wants people to stop being
Nazamiel
mean
told us to be
specifically to
patient a little
Alphen.
longer, didn't she?
Whatever is going to happen, it must be imminent. Do you know where they were headed?
Shinefall Woods, in Ganeth Harrows. I know it's odd, but when someone asked where they came from, that's where they said their base is.
Okay.
They're not even trying to hide? Could it be some kind of trap?
I'm curious to see
Just
how
have to go
Ganeth
and find
Harrows
out.
is.
I see no other options.
Snails over prize. They're all wearing iron masks, which are basically
Phase
shells,
1's coming along well.
like snails.
Soon, Phase 2 will come. Everything is going perfectly. Just you wait.
Kid. Going to Ganatheros to get to Ganatheros, you need to fast travel. This enables you not to only go to Shinefall Woods, but also to Pelesian and Thistleim, so try stopping by during your adventures. Okay. I guess they removed the direct path to, Pelesian. Okay. There's another side quest in Vicent, and another one in Sisloden. Oh god, wait. I think I'm gonna do the side quest first, though. There's important things happening in the plot right now, but the side quests come first. Hey lady, have you ever seen a big fish swim? A big fish? I see them all the time when I'm fishing.
Yeah!
You do? Oh, whoa, cool. I've never seen one. I bet my friends haven't either. It's my dream to see a real-life fish with them someday. I see. Then I hope your dream comes true. Speaking of dreams, didn't you want to bring a build a fishing pond, Kisara? So you remembered. It's true, and I've been slowly saving up money for it.
Yeah!
Wow, you're going to build a fishing pond? It's gonna be full of fish, right? That'd be so cool. The only problem is that I haven't found a good spot. Somewhere in a safe area would be nice if possible. And maybe you should visit different cities and find the ideal spot. How about it? I can help. I appreciate the offer, but let's see. Yes.
Yes!
This is a good opportunity, and it'll be nice for the children too. Let's find a good spot. I can't wait to see your fishing pond.
Okay.
When it's done, I hope you and your friends come to see the fish swimming in it. We will. I'm so excited. Fishing.
What would be the best spot for a fishing pond?
How about asking everyone's opinion? Oh, but we're not supposed to let Dohalim know, huh?
Oh, that's not a problem. He's stuck in Pelesian, so we don't have to worry about him finding out. Sorry for the extra trouble, but asking everyone's thoughts is a good idea. I'll do that later.
Alright. Hello everyone. What brings you here today? We're stopping by for something personal this time.
Kisara?
Kisara, if you can build it here, you can build it here, and you can even stop by when you have free time.
Okay.
Yes, I can offer some simple guidance, perhaps. Seems like a great place to socialize, too. With you giving lessons, the citizens will be skilled fishermen in no time. Are you considering constructing a new building by any chance? They are low on materials, so...
Yay!
A new building? Something with cutting-edge equipment that looks all cool and fancy? No, I'm planning on building a fishing pond.
Huh?
Huh? A fishing pond.
No way!
A fishing pond? Like a place to catch fish? There's no way I could do that, it's boring anyway. Calm down, I'm sure there's a deeper reason why these two would build a fishing pond.
Stop it!
This city doesn't need a fishing pond. Fishing isn't cool or trendy, not in the slightest. Wow. God forbid people have hobbies. Putting its trendiness aside, Kisara is more than willing to teach you how to fish.
Sorry.
Sorry, it's just an idea at this stage. We want to hear what people think before actually deciding to build it or not. I apologize for interrupting you on the job. We'll leave you be now. Very well. If you need anything else, don't hesitate to let me know. Also, I realize I have Discord noises on. Give me a
Judging from
second.
their reaction, I doubt anyone here would be happy to have a fishing pond.
Don't worry. We've got lots of other possible locations.
Alphen. Yeah, you're right. Plus, I think a fishing pond will be great for teaching children the joy of fishing.
All right, let's head on to the next spot.
There's also something for lava here, too. Okay. I'm exhausted from repairing buildings all day. Today's not that bad, but it's been so hot lately. Yeah, Zilpik's still short on supplies, and there's not much fun stuff to do, so I can see it being pretty tough.
Right.
Well, in that case, this might be the perfect city for my fishing pond. Simple, easy, accessible entertainment, plus you can eat the fish you catch. And seeing a big body of water can be healing. The workers in town would be so happy.
Huh?
Did you say water? Does that mean you're building a big pond here? Yes, although it's still just an idea at this point. If it sounds good to you, we'd be happy to build it here.
You did it!
Oh yeah, I'm begging you. So many people would love that here. Really? That would make me happy too. Yeah, it's just so hot every day. Maybe tons of people want to go for a swim. And it would be a pond for fishing, so swimming wouldn't be a good...
All right!
I can hardly wait. Oh boy, it's gonna be great when it's finished. If we build it here, it's probably not gonna be used the way you want.
Really now?
Yeah, let's keep that in mind. Alright, I'll get the other quests here while I'm
The
at it.
thought of swimming in a fishing pond had never even occurred to me. But if it'll make the citizens happy...
Kisara, I don't think there's any need to force yourself to accept their input.
Nath. Alright, well, what should I do? Oh, hey, Alphen.
Hey,
Looks like you got something on your mind. What's up? It's just, Tulsa doesn't come back much.
What was that?
She hasn't come back? Is she okay? Well, it's not like she went anywhere dangerous or anything. She's still in Pelagian. As you know, she's been focused on supporting Pelagian for some time now. Still, she used to return here from time to time for supplies and information. So that just meant she hasn't been back in a while. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she wouldn't screw up and get attacked by Zoogles on her way back, but maybe something happened where she is. Oh, right. You think you could go check in on her for me? I don't want to force you to do anything, but with your skills, Zoogles are of little concern, so we'll handle it.
got it.
And I'll drink water. Got it. We're on it. Thanks. I appreciate it. That reminds me. Grenner also said he had something important he needed doing. Grenner did? Got it. We'll stop by later. Sorry to ask so much of you, and thank you. Grenner's important letter. Okay.
I hope Tilsa's okay.
No need to worry about her. Like Nath said, she's probably just busy with work.
For now, let's see what Grenar wanted to talk to us about.
Dude.
Hey.
Grenner, they said you had an important task you needed help with. Yeah, it's rather serious, so I can only ask someone I truly trust. And you think you can trust me? Well, I suppose you'd be fine. Alright, I'm entrusting this to you.
What?
A letter? Yeah. Give it to Tilsa, and make absolutely sure that you give it to her yourself. No matter what, don't lose it or give it to anyone else. It's an incredibly important letter that I poured my soul into. Oh. Okay. It is it? So in other words, it's a love letter.
What?
What? No, I mean... Sounds a little excessive to respond like that. Looks like I can't hide it from you. Yeah, that's what it is. A love letter. So I need your help. Could you give it to Tilsa and let me know what she says?
Got it.
Got it. Excuse me. Got it. We were already planning to check on Tilsa anyway. Thanks. If she ends up turning me down, ride with me, Alphen. No, you can do that on your own. Alright. And then there's also quest for law, looks like. These guys? Okay. Hi, Charlie. I think we ought to ask the Crimson Crows to go rescue him. Forget about it. He had it coming anyway.
I guess...
Well, I don't like the sound of that. What's going on? Aren't you one of the Crimson Crows? Well, since you're asking. When we were out gathering food in the Igloo Waste, we came across a Renin boy. He went off towards this area infested with Zoogles.
Hey!
Oh, what? You gotta be kidding. Why didn't you stop him? Hey, we tried to say something, but he said he doesn't talk to Danins. He left before we could stop it, and we were, busy with our work, so...
Hey!
We're still talking about a child here, you know? The least you could do is warn him of the danger, don't you think? But if he's running, he must be pretty strong, even if he's a child. Probably. We think he lives in the Fagan ruins, and if he managed to make it all the way to the vicinity of Ulzbek unharmed, then I'm sure he's fine. Besides, he must have come all this way for a reason. There's no need for us Danans to get involved in the affairs of a running child. Enough. Trying to get further answers here is a waste of time. Law looks like he's about to murder a bitch.
Crap!
Damn it all. A child's a child no matter where they're from.
Sure.
If he were to be attacked, even if he has the skills to fight back, well, any child would be afraid. This very moment he may be somewhere crying, surrounded by Zoogles. Sion, we gotta go save him. Yes.
Right.
You're right. We need to hurry.
Yeah!
No time to waste. Let's get to the Iglia Waste as quickly as we can. Good luck, boss. Okay.
I can't believe they cared so little about that kid. They didn't have to go chasing after him or anything, but at least do something.
I know how you feel, Law, but blaming them won't change the situation.
I know, but damn it, what were they thinking?
Menacingly?
There you are. Looks like we found you before the Zoogles did. What a relief.
Who are you? I don't speak to Danans.
Little shit.
We came to find you. It's not safe out here, so we'll take you home. You live in the Fagan ruins, don't you?
Yeah, that's where I live, but I have no plans to go back yet.
Whoa, buddy, didn't you hear what we said? There's Zoogles out here. It's dangerous.
Oh, please. I can use astral arts. Why would I be scared of Zoogles? You're dense, aren't you?
Dense? Hey, get your little butt back here! Damn it, he ran off! Man, what a little jerk! We thought he was out here crying and trembling in fear.
Bratty child.
We? You're the only one who said that, Law. Still, we can't just leave him.
Yeah, might as well go after him.
I hope he didn't run towards like a super boss. That'd really suck.
You don't give up, do you? I thought I told you I'm not going back.
Then will you at least tell us what you're doing out here in a place like this?
Fine, I'll tell you. I get the feeling you'll follow me all the way to Mosgul if I don't.
Oh.
You're going to Mosgul? Why not go with some adults to protect you?
Because that would defeat the purpose. I must prove to my henchmen that I'm a reliable kingpin.
What are you trying to do, kid?
Kingpin? What the hell are you talking about?
I think he means the boss of some sort of gang.
Yeah, I got that, but who's the boss of what?
Ha! Listen up! I'm the kingpin of a certain organization in Mosgul with tons of henchmen at my disposal.
It's just kids being kids.
But apparently I can't enter Mosgul now, so I can't see any of my henchmen.
If you know you can't enter it, then why are you heading there? There are powerful Zoogles around here. This is no place for children to play make-believe about henchmen and kingpins.
It's not make-believe! I must do this to show my henchmen in Mosgul that their boss is alive and well. And to maintain order within our organization. So I thought defeating some strong Zoogles near Mosgul would help.
You mean so your henchmen would hear about your exploits? And what exactly does your organization do, anyway?
You're too dense to understand, loser. And this discussion is over. See ya!
That son of a... I'm trying to play along, and he calls me dense? What a little... jerk!
Please don't pick fights with children, Law. Now that boy has run off alone again.
If you say so. Next time, he's not getting away.
Kids are little shits. Alright. Oh, big guy. Ah, someone help!
Crap!
He must be getting attacked by Zoogles. Oh, we gotta hurry. Okay. Oh, it's level 85. I forgot what level I am, actually.
I'm ready!
There we go.
Look sharp! Lightning fire ready!
Maybe I should stay on normal for a bit.
You're pretty strong for a Danon. Alright, fine. I guess I could let you join us. At the lowest possible rank, of course.
You still haven't even told me what your organization is. Ugh, whatever. Do you see how dangerous it is now, though?
Yeah. I'm not obtuse. I knew I wasn't safe on my own. But my friends are all stuck in Mosgul. That's what I heard, at least. Every day was so fun back on Lenegus. We formed our organization. I became the kingpin.
So, you really just want to go see your friends? You could have just said so from the get-go, you know?
I understand how you feel. But what if your friends heard that you got hurt out here? They'd be worried. They'd try to come see you, and then they'd be in danger too.
Oh, that would be bad. I'm sorry.
But it takes courage to make it this far on your own. You may be a little big for your britches, but you are brave. I'll give you that much. With nerves like yours, I'm sure you'll see your henchmen soon enough.
You really think so?
Sure. But, you know, if you want to keep your spot as boss, you'll need more than just strength. You gotta be smart, though. If Mosgul's closed off, maybe you can find another way in. Think about it. And another thing. Treating Danins and Renins differently is a thing of the past. That's not gonna cut it anymore.
But all the adults I know are like that.
The adults you know are stupid.
So adults are always right? Then why'd you leave the Fagin ruins? I'd say thinking independently is what got you this far.
I guess.
Listen, if you act like a bonehead leader, you'll end up hurting your henchmen. You've got a lot to work on if you want to avoid that.
I didn't know there were Danins like you out there. I guess there are a few things I could work on. I'm gonna work on myself and become the greatest leader. And then you can become one of my official henchmen. Did I say leader? I mean kingpin of my real official organization. But first things first, I gotta get back to the Fagin ruins.
There he goes, running off alone again.
If he runs into more trouble, I'll just save his skin again.
Talking to you really put a gleam in that boy's eye, Law. You know, you're actually pretty good at offering encouraging advice.
Hey, why do you sound so surprised? I do hope it helps him grow as a leader, though.
Cute. Alright. Let her out of the
Looks like the
flower.
boy's problems are
Cool.
solved, Law.
I
Well
do
done.
need healing
straight.
desperately.
You've got a problem. Law's got you covered.
In that case, mind giving me a hand calculating our travel costs? I have records for everything, but it takes a while to add it all up.
Oh, math? That's different. No thanks.
Some help you are.
Jesus can't solve your math problems, and neither can I. Okay. Oh. It's pretty peaceful around here. We can get a nice fishing session in. You have to break the ice first.
Hey,
But let's see what people say. Excuse me, could we talk for a moment?
Huh?
Admit it, you're the one who informed on me back then. Oh.
What'd you say?
How many times I had to tell you? I didn't inform on anyone.
Hey!
Hey, what in the world are you arguing about? Who the hell are you? This is between the two of us, okay? Mind your own business. I don't think they want to talk to us right now. The adults are still fighting among themselves here. This is exactly the type of place where a fishing pond might help, though. If people focus on fishing, they might calm down and see themselves more clearly. When you're catching fish, your mind is clear and focused. When you're not, you're pondering ways to catch fish. So it leads to introspection on everyday life, almost like a kind of mediation, or meditation.
wow.
Sounds amazing. I had no idea fishing was so deep. Even if you don't catch anything, there's still so much you can learn. Isn't that fantastic? Yeah, but if no one catches any fish after we build the pond, it might not be very popular. I'm sorry, I just got a little carried away there. Just pretend I never said that.
Boy, it's tough to find a spot that checks all the boxes.
But through all of this, I've realized something. A fishing pond isn't just a safe spot to fish. It's also a place to relax and reflect. A pond may play an even greater role than I originally thought.
Alright. Oh, I guess we're checking out the ranch next. I guess I might as well.
I see. So you want to build a fishing pond, but you can't find a good location. Then how about here? It's surrounded by animals and nature. The perfect spot, huh?
Whoa, really? Kisara, this would be great.
Indeed. It would be easy for me to stop by, and we could arrange for a patrol to keep away any Zoogles.
Then the ranch will be protected too. That's 2 birds with 1 stone.
Then if it's settled, all that's left is preparations to build the pond.
Time to dig a hole.
No, wait a moment. As we've traveled around, I've seen other spots where I want to build a pond too.
Huh? But the other ones all had reasons that made them a bad fit for a fishing pond.
Are you getting hit by, like, decision fatigue?
That's true.
Or decision
Still,
paralysis,
I've
even?
realized the benefits of building fishing ponds there. I can't forget about all that at the drop of a hat.
All right, that certainly sounds like your way of thinking. Then let's think again about each spot.
No, I plan to build fishing ponds in all of the sites we visited. That will cost more money, of course, but I'll find a way to save it up.
She's building a franchise.
At all of the sites? That's one big job. All right, I'll see this through to the end too, Kisara.
Responsible businesswoman.
I can help with building the pond here. I'm no stranger to physical labor, after all.
Thanks. I'll ask for your help when I need it. My dream still has a long way to go. Still, I'd love to have a spot where I can fish in the ocean someday too. Or maybe I'm just getting greedy now.
I think it's good to have a lot of dreams.
Alright. Oh, Indomitable Essence. Oh, I guess this is what actually, like, ups her boost, art. Testament proving that Kisara has completely mastered her traits and surpassed her previous limits. Oh, boost attack enhancement. We completed both of the character's subquests and obtained their essence. So, the character's boost attack traits have been enhanced. Every party member's boost attack can be enhanced.
I had no idea you were planning such a thing.
I apologize for not telling you. I didn't want to trouble you. It's merely a small dream of mine.
Oh, it is no small thing. Creating a space for people to connect is truly magnificent. I'll be sure to visit the fishing pond once it has been completed.
By all means. I'll gladly teach you the joys of fishing when you do.
I hope she has many places to fish one day. They're gonna be eating well. So much fish. Let's see. Maybe if I...
Alright!
Hey, is something the matter? Whatever it is, we can take care of it. Yeah. Here we go again. La, it's irresponsible to offer help when you don't even know what's going on. Oh, sorry to bother you. It's nothing major, I'm just a little short on thread. A thread? For what exactly? I was thinking of picking up my embroidery hobby. I love to make some beautiful patterns with different colors of thread.
Oh, wow!
Wow, that sounds awesome. I'd have a lot of dexterity to do that kind of detail work, huh? You sure do. Though in the old days I only ever used my needlework to convey secret messages as a spy. Really? Wow. It's great to put that use for fashion instead, though. Sounds right up your alley, Winwell. I bet even you might be surprisingly good at it.
Hey!
Surprisingly? I'm confident that I'm at least better than you, Law.
Hey!
Don't just make assumptions. I might have a hidden talent too, you know? Yeah. Yes, with a little practice you might become as skilled as the people living in Cyslodia.
Huh?
Huh? What does living in Cyslodia have to do with being skilled at embroidery? Cyslodia gets a lot of snow, so people spend a lot of time indoors, and many end up getting really good at home crafts. So people have been talking about how it'd be great if we could sell arts and crafts as a kind of a specialty product.
Yeah!
That's a great idea. I'm sure it could end up being one of Cyslodia's strengths. Why don't we all try it out?
Yeah.
For sure. It'd probably help out with exchanges with other countries too. Sounds good to me. Though I'm not sure if you should listen to my opinion, considering I'm partly responsible for things having turned out this way. don't say that. You're also responsible for Sicily becoming a country that can think about its future, right? Exactly. But if we're really gonna make arts and crafts, a lack of thread is going to be a problem, isn't these Zoogle parts? Then maybe we could gather the materials to make thread.
Law?
You think law? Obviously. Yeah, that should be a piece of cake. That would help. I'll write down the materials I need on paper and give it to you.
Oh?
Yep, okay, we're good. Don't we already have these materials? Yes. Saves us the trouble of having to go get them. Will this be enough? Thanks. That should be enough. Maybe I should take this opportunity to invite Bregan and the others for another embroidery class.
Huh?
Wait, Bregan does embroidery too? I taught him a bit the other day. He was surprisingly good and looks like he was having fun too. I see. I hope this helps spread it throughout Ciclodia. Maybe people from all over Ciclodia can interact with each other and get along better. In that case, I'll get some people in the city together and hold a class. That should get us one step closer to a time of arts and crafts. And maybe I'll give it a shot myself sometime.
La?
La? You mean you were being serious when you said you had a hidden talent? Not exactly. It's just that if there's something I can do for this country, I want to do it.
Hey!
Got it. I'll help out too when the time comes. I wanted to try it myself, and I don't want Law to get better at I don't want, like, getting better at me.
Whoa!
What are you even talking about? I mean, you're free to do whatever you want. Huh, you two are really close, aren't you? Now then, I got even more precious students, so I might as well get straight to preparations myself. Cute little embroidery class.
An embroidery class sounds like so much fun. What do you two want to make?
I want to embroider an image of Hootle. It'll be the cutest thing ever.
I want to make something cool.
Maybe start by deciding what exactly that is. But I look forward to the finished products. Both of them.
Alright. Just put the thread on Hootle's face, and then Hootle will smash his head into the fabric, just like he did with those pancakes. It's always the kids.
Let's go ask them what they want.
You're pretty caring yourself when it comes down to it, Shion.
Are you selling
Or maybe
donuts?
Alpin's rubbed off on you.
Got it. Actually, no, I don't think that's proper. Yeah. That's not proper Japanese, it looks like. Welcome, care for some fresh bread? We have samples of our brand new Gladys's donuts. Get them before they're gone. Here you go. Please try them out.
Thank you.
Thanks, I will, but aren't Gladys's donuts a Calaglian local specialty?
All right.
Oh, you know them? We spoke with people from Calaglia and got permission to make and sell them here. They have, like, you know, like copyright stuff, I guess? Maybe. We have permission to manufacture and sell, don't we, Dad?
Huh.
I don't even know what those are. Guess it's a sign that you're a good helper to your father. Oh yeah, my girls are the best. I just wish my donuts would sell.
Oh?
Oh really? Donuts are very popular in Calaglia. They'll sell out in an instant there. It's just a slowly and cold. Donuts get stiff and lose their delicious chewiness. We're helping Dad improve the dough, but nothing we tried has helped. If we can improve it and boost sales, it'd be not just the shop that benefits, but Calaglia too.
Well?
In that case, why don't you ask the man who invented it, Gladys's Donuts?
Oh.
He's a very kind man. I'm sure he can come up with a special donut that suits Ciclodia and its cold climate.
Yeah!
Dad, let's go talk to him. But I can't close down the shop. We have regular customers we need to serve every day. If only some kind souls could go talk to him for us. Okay.
Got it.
Well, we can go if you don't mind. Oh god, does this mean Gordano's about to be fully voiced? Was he fully voiced? I think he was actually fully voiced in the quest before, maybe. Maybe. I don't remember. Really? That would be much appreciated.
Yay!
Thank you, miss. Here, take this bread as thanks. My sister and I made it ourselves. Look at that, payment in advance. We'll be sure to earn it. This game activates the part of my brain that buzzes whenever food I like is mentioned. Fair.
I'm amazed that Gladys's donuts have spread all the way to Cislodia.
They've become a true Calaglian delicacy, haven't they?
Imagine how great it'll be once we start getting the new kind made for Cislodia.
It'll be great, sure. But I'm a little worried about the effect it's going to have on our funds.
Right. Sorry about that.
Actually, collect donut themed stuff, the one of the most aesthetically satisfying foods to me. Fair. Have y'all ever played the the Vanillaware games? Because Vanillaware always draws food really well. When and you know it, of course. Except they don't really like show food very much in 13 Sentinels, except for like the mystery files. Vanillaware, that sounds familiar. I'll look it up. 13 Sentinels. Ramas's Blade, what else? Odin's Sphere. I feel like I'm forgetting something, like, recent. Unicorn Overlord?
There's nothing I can't shoot through.
Even Alphen?
I forgot Unicorn Overlord was,
Can we stop this disturbing train of thought?
What? What were they talking about?
Hey there.
Okay. Oh, there you are. We want to talk to you about the Sicilian donuts. That's quite out of the blue, but sure, I'm all ears. What's it? What is it? Interesting. So, Lattice's donuts had that kind of issue, huh? Fascinating. I know, right? If we can solve it, it'll help both Calaglia and Cislodia.
Watch it!
No, not that. What's got my interest is unlocking the potential of a new delicacy. I thought you'd say that. Do you have any advice to help solve the problem?
Very nice.
I'll think about it. Revision's part of a gourmet after all. Let's see. Maybe.
Yes!
That's it. I got it. The perfect thing for Cislodia is... Revel Comades.
Huh?
Revel what?
Ah!
Revel Locomades. I thought I'd try making something based off a dish known as Locomades. I don't think I'm pronouncing that correctly. Listen up. Appearance-wise, they're no different from normal donuts. But the dough is extra sticky and fluffy. It won't stiffen up even in freezing Cislodia.
Oh, wow!
Oh, that sounds perfect. Tell us how to make them. First, sure, but first you must try them, and that means I need the ingredients to make them.
Got it.
Okay, we got everything right away. Just tell us what you need. Love that enthusiasm. I get it though. The donuts do sound awful tasty, don't they?
Yes!
Come back here, would you have everything, and I'll introduce you to a new flavor experience.
Oh?
Oh? Can't you just use the ingredients we got on hand to make a sample? Oh, okay,
Well?
we have everything, we're good. This is all you asked for, right?
Yes!
Yes, I'll do it. Alright, just give me a bit and I'll get to work on whipping them up. Yes. I was really hoping Gordana would be fully voiced, but okay. None. Alright, prepare yourself to fully savor in a flavor of an all-new culinary experience. Can't wait to try it. This texture. Wow, they're chewiest, fluffiest donuts I ever had. They should stay soft even in the cool of Cislodia.
Thank you.
Thanks, Gordano. The Cislodian bakers will be thrilled.
How about it?
Xion, why don't we bring some back for the kids so they can try them firsthand? Don't eat them on the way, Xion. If that's the case, I can make more for those kids.
Thanks.
Thanks, Gordano. But that's a lot of work for you. Allow us to help.
Yeah.
Good idea. There's still ingredients left, so let's get started.
Yeah.
Alright, let's make some donuts. All done, but we may have made too many. Better to have too many than too few. Let's take these back to Sislo then. hold on now. There's still one more thing left to do.
Oh?
There is? What? Important part. You ready? Listen up. This dish is...
Yes!
absolutely...
Yes!
exquisite. Oh, did you get it? What happened? Are you okay? Cooking has made me so famished I can't come up with anything good. Well, forget about it. I'll show you an amazing one the next time you come around. Okay, there's gonna be more Gordano at least.
Seriously?
Quite the free spirit. But when it comes to gourmet, he's the real deal. Let's go share these samples with the girls at the bakery.
Huh? What happened to the other samples?
Sorry, Rinwell. I may have eaten a few of them. But
She
hear me
would.
out. I tried really hard to stop at 3, but before I knew it, I'd had 6.
Even 3 would have been 3 too many.
How many donuts is an acceptable amount of donut to eat in one sitting? Because I can't imagine eating more than like 3 in one
We've
sitting.
reached our destination.
40? Like maybe if they didn't have like any toppings I could eat 40. Like I'm thinking like specifically of like glazed donuts. And I don't like eating too many sweet things at once, so... Stuff like powdered donuts I think I could eat more in one sitting though. Where's your sister and dad? We got the donuts for you, and we bought samples too. Here to try them?
You did it!
Thank you, miss. They look great. Yum, chewy, fluffy, delicious. These might hold up to the low temps in this Islodia.
All right!
Perfect. That makes all the effort all worth it, doesn't it, Shion? I only helped out a little. By the way, where are your father and sister?
Okay!
Oh, they went out to restock, so I'm looking after the shop. Is that right? Well, we got samples for them too, so I'll leave them with you. Wow, so many. You're like a donut vendor or something. You know, it might actually be fun to make and sell special local versions of Gladys's donuts for each region.
Yeah!
Shion the donut vendor? I'm sure Alphen would be right there with you.
Huh?
What? That's... well, it might not be so bad, actually. Anyway, we still have some donuts left. What should we do with them?
Okay!
I have an idea. Some customers the other day were interested in Gladys's donuts. They said they came from a place called Polesian, and they wanted to sell our donuts in their city.
Shion?
Shion, why don't we bring the donuts to Polesian?
Yes.
I agree. Okay.
I'm shocked that you voluntarily parted with the leftover donuts, Shion.
Hey, give me some credit. I already put some aside for myself. There were still more left though, so I went along with Rinwell's idea.
What? When was this?
Figures. Nothing gets between Shion and good food.
Oh wait, no, that's Tulsa, I see.
Hey.
Tilsa, so this is where you were. Oh, if it is an Alphen. Were you looking for me? You haven't been back to Ilzebek lately, so Nath asked us to check in on you. Oh, so that's what this is about. Come to think about it, I haven't been able to contact them recently. Did you run into some kind of trouble here? Not exactly, I've just been busy. There's a lot of anxious people in the city after all. Things do seem to be tense in Pelagian between the Danans and the Renans. Even with the reduction in conflicts by separating where they live, people's hearts and minds aren't so easy to deal with. Speaking of which, you know a lot about mental health too, right? Yeah, that's why there are so many things for me to do here. It's also why I neglected in keeping touch with Ilzebek.
By the way...
Oh, that reminds me, there was a request we got in Ilzebek. Oh, what is it? We received an important letter from Grenar. We'd like you to read it. This is... He asked us to get your response, so please come to a decision after you give it a thorough read. I don't think I need to think about this. Yes, I'll gladly accept.
Huh?
What? Seriously? Of course, I'd welcome a supply of goods anytime. Tell him to send whatever he can. Wait, supplies? What did the letter say? Huh? It was a list of supplies that can be shipped from Olzebek. What did you think it said? Grenar gave us the wrong letter. Oh, so it was supposed to be a different letter, eh? He's always been bad at following through when it comes to unfortunate things like this. Sorry about all the trouble you've been put through. I'll be going back to Olzebek in a few days.
Got it.
Understood. What name, Grenar know? Poor Grenar. Kid? Hungry Reddit boy. Is something wrong? You've been staring at us for a while now. Do you want these donuts? The silent type, eh? Don't think we'll get an answer out of him like this. It's unfortunate, but many of the people who came down from Lenegus are still wary of us. I know, from the child's perspective, we must seem like the bad guys. But all the more reason for us to do what we can to ease this boy's anxieties, right? This is the only thing I can do right now, but... Would you accept this donut? Donut? Why would you give it to me? What about getting us to know us better? Is that enough of a reason? How did it feel talking to me like this? Was it scary? No, not at all.
Well?
Then I'll be very happy if you accepted these donuts. And when your stomach gets full, it fills up your heart too. Fine, but just a munch. Just a bite. You're right. That's really good. Sounds like you enjoyed it. Here, take enough for your family too. Thanks.
That boy's anxieties seemed sufficiently eased. What's the matter, Shion?
I used to be afraid of handing things to people. If I accidentally touched them, I'd end up hurting them. But it's different now. That boy's hand was warm.
The food you cooked warmed it. And not just his hand, but his heart too.
I hope you're right.
Oh.
I realized something from this experience. Kids tend to take a liking to you, don't they?
Alphen and Shion thinking about the future, maybe about the kids they'll have in the future.
You think so? I think it's just because the donuts turned out well. At any rate, I'm glad that we were able to share Kaleklia's specialty with more of the world, and that I could personally hand it to so many people. I didn't know human touch could be so warm.
Yeah, that feeling of warmth really stays with you too. But anyway, I guess that's the end of our donut sharing. Speaking of which, I haven't even tried one yet.
Don't worry, I saved some for you.
Thanks. I'll try one right away.
Feed it to him.
Man, that's tasty. Knowing how much effort you put into them makes them taste even sweeter.
You might be exaggerating a bit. Still, I like seeing people so happy. That's one more recipe under my belt. Maybe next I should invite a lot of people over for a big dinner party.
That's a great idea. I'll help you prepare when the time comes.
I'll take you up on that offer. I'll have to practice making some delicious dishes until then. That way I'll be able to make and eat whatever I want, whenever I want.
Talk about an ulterior motive. But it's good that you're able to touch so many people, both literally and figuratively.
Cute. You know, I'm the son who will be the protagonist of the next game. His name will be Bet.
Those donuts you made were really good, Shion. I can understand why they made all those kids so happy.
Thanks. Hey, Alphen? I was wondering, what if, and this is a pretty big if, what would you think if I said I wanted to open my own donut shop?
Huh? Really?
A bakery.
No, it's not that it's something I really want to do. It's just that I remembered something Rinwell said to me. She said, if you're going to sell donuts, I'm sure Alphen would be right there with you.
She said that? Well, yeah, I guess she was right. Whatever you decide to do in life, I'll be there to support you and help in any way I can.
Alphen, are you saying...
But you know, if we ever really open a store, I want to make and sell my own donuts too.
Wait, Alphen?
Oh, that's it. What if we made spicy donuts? Wouldn't those be the trendiest donuts ever?
Are you crazy? Yuck! It's my store, so I'm only going to sell donuts that I think are good.
In that case, I'll just have to make some spicy donuts that you think are good.
You know, Alphen, you can be really stubborn when you want to be.
I'm not the only one. So, what do you think? Are you gonna hire me at your donut shop?
Well, I guess I can take your application under consideration.
Deadeye essence. Alright, cool.
Just one type of food allowed us to connect with so many people.
And those connections led to even more.
All the more reason for us to cherish each new bond we make.
Would you guys eat a spicy donut? I think I could. If it was like... I'm thinking like specifically of, like if it was like filled with like curry or something. That'd be sick.
Hello.
Gagne, how are things in Polynesian? It's hard to... I've had to rely on you while I've been away for some time. You're back already? Oh, I mean... What is it? You seem worried. There's no use hiding it. Let me explain. I'm in a bit of a difficult situation right now. Does this have something to do with your role in taking care of the Dan inside? Exactly. All I hear every day is complaints about the Renans. Especially how some of the Renans are really frustrated and can't let go of their prejudices. There are even rumors they're up to something. If anything happens, the Danans won't stay quiet. Sounds like there's still a lot of problems to deal with. Honestly, I haven't exactly forgiven the Renans myself. But, and again, they were suddenly forced out of their home too. I can understand why their nerves are frayed. I only wish that everyone thought like you. Fortunately, they do not. I wonder if there's anything I can do. I'll have a word with Avakir.
How about it?
The sooner you talk to him, the better, don't you think? In that case, please tell him everything I told you just now. Okay.
Agreed.
Avakir is like one of Doleem's friends. When he was still a musician, I think, actually. Understood. Then once I've conveyed Dan's concerns, we can try to clear the frustrations on both sides. That'd be great. I'll try to come up with a solution on my end as well. Okay. Dan in concert, I see. I see where this is going.
Let's go see Avakir.
Discussion is fine and all, but I don't think we'll reach a solution anytime soon.
Indeed. But I have no doubt he will jump at the opportunity to help.
You really trust Avakir, don't you?
He and I have a long and storied history. I know him very well.
Chicken noodle soup donut. Chicken noodle donut doesn't sound too bad, but the soup part makes me wonder how wet the donut is. I don't want a wet pastry. The way I'm envisioning it is that, oh yes, Panera bread, you know, bread bowl, sort of soup, where the soup is just sort of like in the middle of, the hole. Till you bite into it and then the soup spills out, or it's all been absorbed in the donut. I mean, they do have, what's it? Soup dumplings, where they have the soup inside the dumpling. It could be like a similar, situation. Oh, also Faria is here.
Doe!
Alright?
Faria? So you were with them as well?
Hi.
What is it, Doe? I thought you were gonna be away for a while. Avakir, I need to talk to you about something. Go ahead, though I'd rather not listen to anything too unpleasant. I'm afraid I will have to disappoint you there. What I need to talk to you is about a problem concerning the citizens of Polynesian. I see. I had a feeling you'd say as much from the moment I saw that look on your face.
Well...
The conflict between Danans and Renans in Polynesian is pretty grave, huh? The news of disturbing activities among some of the Renans have reached my ears too. They haven't made any moves publicly, but some Renans are scheming to seize control of Polynesian. No, that's awful. They plan to kick out all the Danans who long lived here. More than a few people are dissatisfied with my efforts for the reconciliation between Renans and Danans. It's quite unfortunate. Yes, it's a worst case scenario, but there are some who work to restore Renan authority even if it means insurrection. And after all, Dolim and everyone else has done to make Pollution a better place, little by little.
Sounds good.
Indeed. Personally, I like to deal with this problem as quickly as possible. But their fundamental dissatisfaction is born from their unwillingness to accept their current situation. Eliminating that dissatisfaction may be the key to finding a solution. Yes, we may not get to the root of the problem, but if we could at least smooth things over.
Hey.
Then how about music?
Huh?
What? Music? I know it may not be a direct solution, but maybe it could help soothe the minds of people going through a hard time. It's certainly a good idea. Music has the ability to soothe the heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think experiencing music will calm the disquiet among the Renans a little. Plus, if we hold regular concerts, some Danans may become interested too. And then maybe Renans and Danans will be able to understand each other through music. However, not many Renans are familiar with music, and almost none of them brought instruments here. Can't you make new instruments? With the right materials, it's possible to make a simple instrument. But that will likely affect the sound. If possible, I'd like to make them with quality materials.
Well...
So, what kind of materials would work best? Zoogle parts. It's always Zoogle parts. Yep. Well, sturdy instruments made from animal bones or fangs provide a good quality of sound. Oh, in that case, what about using parts collected from Zoogles? That should be possible. I've heard of instruments made from Zoogles, actually.
Dohalim!
Alright then, Dohalim. How about we go outside the city and gather some materials?
Yes.
Very well. We'll handle the preparation of materials to make the instruments. I appreciate it, but please, there's no need to go to extreme lengths over this. Oh, we're very well aware of that. Once we got into the materials, we'll stop by again. Okay, it's probably stuff that's from Zoogles that are only from
Using Zoogle parts to make
Ganatero, so...
instruments. Using solid materials like fangs and bones adds a beautiful depth to the sound they produce.
Makes sense. Guys with extra thick skulls always make the best sound when I punch their faces.
Come on! There's no way that's true!
Donk.